Probando, probando. Ah, pinche calor que hace. Esto no lo he explorado. Interesante. A ver qué hay aquí. Si se me ponen payasos, me los reviento. Hay comerciante, entonces no parece que vaya a pasar.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Por ahí.
You sound just like one of my people, the Pargrunen. Though, unlike most other Pargrunen you'll meet here, I'm not actually from the Living Lands. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place. It's my ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pargrun through and through, just like the dwarves here in the Living Lands.
If your ancestors left Solace, it isn't your ancestral home anymore.
Some things never change. Whether I'm here or back in Stalwart, it's always the Pargrunen that make me question this journey. Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child, and from that moment, I knew I had to return.
Todo muy bien. Show me the money. Tienes cosas muy X, la verdad, mi querida. Mi querida muchachona. Pues lo de siempre. Eso sí. El ladra. Y ya, me quedé sin lana. Voy a bajar un poco al gamma. Siento que quema.
Would it kill the claviger to send us some better food?
You really couldn't have worded that any worse, you ass.
What are you talking about?
What do you...
Esperaba algo más aquí, ¿sabes? Sigue con la misión. pasó, perro?
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Voy a ponerme mamón.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Good advice. Since she arrived, there's been a spike in disappearances. And I don't want to be one of them. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Creo que se me iba a poner al tiro este amor.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrote's all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right, when it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Bla bla bla, bla bla bla, bla bla bla. Seamos amigos. Listo. Estoy en una nueva zona, al parecer, sí.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these problems, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Fácil, fácil, fácil.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
Her minds question the dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? To climb, of course.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
There's a godless artifact just out of reach, and I must have it. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Do they really? Well, I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the 3 of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Uy, picarón, la picarón.
Interesting people. I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Quiet as the depths.
Mejor hay que subir.
Come and get it.
Un poco impráctico, mi apruebo.
We got them all.
Voy a necesitar un... Ni modo. ¿Es lo que quería la morra? Ok. Ah, pensé que
Darling,
no irías lejos.
found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas, Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdut.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Here we go.
Who's ready for more? Aye, aye.
Me gusta tenerlos a todos sometidos.
I've never seen Emerald stare like this. Listen.
Pues cuál, la verdad no me siento satisfecho con ninguno ahorita. Rama de madera dura. Mejoras una, aquí mejoras la otra. Listo. Aquí sí la estoy usando.
Stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a battle rock.
Ok. No la necesita recargar.
Those are no ordinary farmhands.
Ese es un zombie.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Governor Vidaro, I'm sure he's snug as a maggot in a corpse in his estate. It's in Fiormezziverno, on the far side of town. But just in case it comes up, you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal? Oh, well, that's the price of doing business. Don't spend it all in one place. Our governor doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose? Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Aha! So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields, and that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Thank you. We've been at it for a while now, but there is still so much to learn. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand. Come back soon.
Everyone okay?
The great mystery is... Please, excuse us.
This place could use a broom or two.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. No. You just... So? What do you want? Well, you... It's... 40... I would... Correct. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
O sea, tampoco gran cosa. No. Ay.
Take your best shot. Let's go. You're too late. You okay?
Nice work. Is that all you got? Watch yourselves.
What's that rock? Isaksabu!
Nice shot.
Para comentar tonterías, pues las voy a estar borrando, ¿eh? Ay. Como que ese grimorio no me gustó. A ver, tengo este que es de pura electricidad. Primero, veamos. Ok. Luego. Y. Oh. Eso sí me gustó.
Not bad, Marius.
Así, entonces, ¿qué? Ya. Yo aquí explorando.
Worth their all!
Espérate. Sin este escudo porque este se me puso intenso. 49, 46, 31. Los güeyes no ayudan mucho. Se supone que esos güeyes no los debía matar, yo creo. Hay algo allá abajo.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
Oh, puedo hablar con ellos.
A trial. Defeat our champion. And
Mine.
Mames, me la pusieron fácil parándose en el agua, güey. ¿Dónde está ese pinche sanador? Uy, gané algo.
Farewell.
A ver, ¿qué hace? $95. Los combos de ataque completos infligen aturdimiento. Sangrado. Vamos a llevarlo así entonces. Por eso es bueno explorar. Miguel, gracias por ese like. Ok.
First, my wife runs off to paradise. Now, this. I'm down. And now.
¿Cómo le mueves? Quiere darme de topes el güey. Ahí está.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong with the door obviously comes from using animals.
We don't use it.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garut. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?